All right, it's Erica, and we are on live from the living room, and I am sitting next to Semaj.
It's like everywhere I go and like I share my voice with people, I actually see the look in their eye and they get touched, and I feel like that's a good thing. I want to pursue that.
Your song, Bay Season, Chris Brown coded, but however, it's very original.
Yo, it's your boy Semaj.
And it's Erica. We are live from the living room. Season 5. We're going to kick it off with Semaj. She's a
Let's get it.
All right, it's Erica, and we are on live from the living room, and I am sitting next to Semaj, a R&B artist from the south side of Chicago. It's not a lot of yous running around at all.
Barely. None. I might be the only one.
As of right now, I could agree. So I'm definitely happy to sit down and speak with you. Where did you grow up on the south side?
I grew up on the south side of Chicago. More so, I was born in the Roseland area.
Okay. Did you play sports growing up at all?
Yeah. Basketball, football.
When you shrugged your shoulders, what, you just did both? Or?
I did both, yeah.
Okay, so you was an athlete.
Yeah.
All right, so what was life like for you early on?
Life was pretty okay. I mean, I only had like one parent, so it was just my mom, me and my little brother for mostly all my life. And then just going to a Chicago public school, just regular life for me.
Okay. So then how would you describe the area that you grew up in then?
It wasn't the greatest, that a lot of kids with better opportunities have, but I won't complain. But I will say we didn't have a lot of resources. And at that point in time, like the city was shutting down a lot of CPS schools. I thought they was going to shut down my school and then we'd have to find another school, but they didn't. But it was just a bad time in the city to be a kid trying to go to elementary school.
Okay. I hear you. Do you feel like any of those like negativity that kind of affected you in any way?
No. Mentally, I feel like I'm strong. It's just because of my mom though, but I see a lot of instances where a lot of people would fail, but no, not me.
Okay. So you mentioned your mom then. Sounds like you're very close with your family. So what was your family life like growing up? Like, how was it in the household?
More so just, like I said, just me and my mom and my brother. Really, at first it was just me and my mom. She had me at a young age. So that's basically my best friend. We grew up together. And then my brother came along, and then we just family. And then since I didn't have a father in my life, my grandfather stepped into my life.
Okay, gotcha. Would you say he gives you the best advice, or?
Well, sadly, my grandfather passed away on my birthday last year. But
sorry to hear that.
It's okay. So other than that, we've been good though.
No, that's great to hear. Did your grandfather, did he make music, or anybody close to you make music?
Well, my grandfather, he liked the old music and he introduced the blues and everything to me because he's from Mississippi.
Nice.
So he used to introduce me to a lot of music from back in the day. And that's why I feel like I reside with old music more than modern music now.
Okay, cool. So then how did you get into music?
More like when I was in college, I was listening to like the oldies, like I said, like really New Edition, like the old school groups and then I used to mimic them singing a lot. And then people used to hear me sing. Like, I wasn't taking it serious. I was just chilling. And then he was like, bro, you can actually sing. You should take that serious. And it's like everywhere I go and like I share my voice with people, I actually see the look in their eye and they get touched. And I feel like that's a good thing. I want to pursue that just by connecting to people.
Okay, gotcha. So it's like anything in life, if it's for you, it chooses you. And it sounds like people kind of are telling you, hey, you got a voice, but you probably weren't taking it too serious. Yeah. So what was the moment that made you say, okay, I'm going to take music serious now?
I went to an open mic. I was a little nervous because it was my first time performing. And I performed a song and I didn't think I was going to do too good. I just got up there because my friends put me up there, but everybody gave me a round of applause and it was like, how long you been making music? I said, I just started. It was like, you sing like you've been singing for ages. I was like, really? And then that was the moment right there. And I was just like, okay, maybe I should take this seriously.
Okay, so how long exactly have you been doing music?
Really just like a year, honestly.
Okay. So you mean to tell me all your life you just didn't know you could sing, and then one day you just tried to sing?
Yeah.
And then it sounded good.
Yes.
This sounds a little too good to be true.
Because you know, like when you sing in the shower, like everybody trying to sing in the shower. I'm like, okay, I'm not the best, but I guess it just developed. I just feel like I just randomly got a gift to singing because I always couldn't sing. So. And
no one in your family?
No.
Nobody. No close friends. You just woke up, started singing.
Every day, just really singing. And I guess that got me to where I am now. Okay.
No, that's a great story. That's great to hear. So since you can sing and, you know, you're starting your career, have you ever tried to rap? Have you ever tried to blend it, or you sticking straight with the R&B?
More so R&B. I don't think I got the rapping.
Are you sure? Because I mean, if you got a voice, okay, then I'll ask you this: do you write or do you freestyle?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of
more
both?
So just write.
Okay.
I like to write about my experiences.
Gotcha. As you should. That, I feel like substance that creates the better music when you are writing from yourself versus just, you know, saying anything. Obviously, you want to grab this from me? Okay. What was the last thing we said? You said, okay.
The experiences.
The experiences. All right. Okay. All right. We good? You gonna take them off now? Okay, that's cool. That's why when we cut, it kind of just get right. All right. All right. So you found out you could sing. You don't think you want to blend. The rap is singing. Okay, I understand that.
I think I'm gonna stay with the R&B. Yeah.
I will say though, if you can write, all you gotta do is work on your delivery. You could kind of mix it, but stick with what you want to do.
It's all about experiences. We'll see what the future holds for me.
Absolutely, because if you're doing all this and it's just been a year, then I can see that might working in your favor down the line. All right, then. Do you play any instruments at all?
I haven't played in a bit. I do have a keyboard. I'm teaching myself electric guitar as well. But I used to really play like the saxophone, alto sax in high school.
Okay, that's good. I heard you say you went to college. What'd you go to school for?
I went to school for nursing. My mom, she wanted me to go to school for nursing. I was in there for a bit, but after a while and discovering music, I just felt like that wasn't the path that was for me. So I started to pursue music more.
Nothing wrong with that. I actually went to school and got my CNA thinking I wanted to go down nursing. Mm-hmm. And I figured out I can't do blood. So that didn't last long. I got out of there. All right then. So you got into music. Who would you say influences you?
Who influences me? Younger Chris Brown.
Great answer. However, why specifically younger Chris Brown?
I feel like he's always versatile and he's good, but I started to lean more towards his younger, like when he was younger. His
first album?
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Definitely, I could hear it. Your song, Bay Season, Chris Brown coded, but however, it's very original. Mm-hmm. It's still you. It just reminds you of that younger Chris Brown. Like, okay, because you have a great voice, amazing beat. And what inspired that song?
Bay Season. It's more so like I was just actually, because sometimes I just like to ride down the expressway when it's hot outside with the windows down, and I was really getting that feeling when I was writing that song, just being with a girl. And then like if you listen to the song, Have You Ever Made Love in the winter nights when the summertime gets cold, girlfriend. It's just like that's just a song I would ride to like in my car, like with a girl, just ride down.
And you executed well, because that's exactly what I envisioned when it came on. I'm like, yeah, this sounds like you could play this in the car, drive down Lakeshore, anywhere you want to go. And then, so younger Chris Brown is an influence. So then I have to ask, can you dance?
Yes, I can dance.
That's great. Okay. You got a package coming with you. Yeah. That's cool. Who else outside of Chris Brown?
Like I said earlier, leaning towards that new addition, really what stuck out to me out of the group was Bobby Brown. It was like his swag and like just the aura around him. I really gravitated towards him too.
Okay, you got taste. That's great. That's great to hear. Now your song, She's a Fan.
I knew you was gonna talk about that.
Now, Tell me how that song came to life. Is this a personal experience? First off, it comes on great. Mm-hmm. It comes on very well. Your voice sounds so great that it's almost like you wouldn't expect that to be the subject matter until you get there in the chorus. So tell me, how did this song happen?
Hold on. I gotta collect myself after that one. Okay. So, that is a personal experience. Okay. Like, I'm a romantic guy. Like, it starts off as like the old school R&B, like, you know, the guy trying to chase the girl. Maybe they're walking down the street. And then the OnlyFans part comes in. That is a true story. I was messing around with a girl. I didn't know this at the time, but then I was scrolling one day and somebody showed me that she was on the OnlyFans. I was like, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to write this song. And then you're going to hear it on the radio, you know? Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You never told her that you found out? Did you just stop talking to her?
I just had to stop talking to her because...
And you really liked her?
It was getting there, yeah.
Okay.
After that, it was it. It was raps. And I went home, I opened up my notebook, and I wrote that song.
Did he really show you something that was, you know, definitive? That she was really doing
even that the fact that she was even on there, it was like, okay.
But what if she was just playing the game? Because, you know, some people don't. I'm trying.
Nah. That was it. It was rap. And then the song was created. And then
it's a great song.
Thank you.
Sounds like you use music as a tool to express yourself.
Yes, I do. It's an outlet for me. But I also feel like even with just my voice, it can connect to people. So if you in a certain or similar situation, don't have to be the same one. Mm-hmm. I feel like you can feel how I'm feeling. Yeah, you could. It happens. You could start rocking with somebody. It don't necessarily have to be, you know, OnlyFans, but you could see something else that you're like, okay, I might have to wiggle on up out of here. It happens to the best of us. Yeah. But that song is another great beat. So do you shop for your beats or do you have a producer? I have a producer.
You work one-on-one?
Yeah.
So then he just like cooks it up and sends it to you? Mm-hmm. And then are you ever the type of person to where it's like, does it come to your head, maybe a song or a beat?
So most of the time, like it's hand in hand, like it goes back and forth. Like sometimes the beat will tell me the exact story to say and I just connect that with the experience, or I just have the experience and I kind of just fit that into the beat. So it's 50-50.
50. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. So there are times where you can hear the beat and then you kind of just listen to it and then you start creating.
Yeah. Those are the good nights though, because just be cooking up in the lab, really just replaying the beat like 30, 50 times and just keep writing that lyrics. Like it really, the hook is everything. And then I write around the hook.
And I love that because you are the type of artist where you're going to really bring, you know, we're going to get the verse, we're going to get the chorus, we're going to get the hook, we're going to get the full package. People aren't doing that anymore. You think you're going to start doing bridges too?
I want to bring that back too.
Yes.
Yeah. We got to bring that back. So.
Okay. Yeah.
You're going to see a lot from me and I'm going to get better as well. So.
Oh yeah. We're going to see a lot from you. Are you signed right now?
Yeah, I am signed right now.
Okay. Do you want to say who you with or?
Not right now.
That's okay. How did you meet King?
That's a crazy story. You sure you want to hear that?
Absolutely, because he's a character.
So, I'm a regular worker. Like before I met him, I was funding my music by myself. Because I know that's still something I wanted to do. And I don't even know how he doesn't even like Chicago, but he was in Chicago and he came up to my job. And I'm a people person, so I just went up to talk. I was just talking to him, asking him, did he need help with anything? This man was shopping for suckers, like just a regular candy sucker. I said, okay, they right here. And then he ended up telling me, he just told me that he was an executive. Mm-hmm. And like he works for artists. And I was like, that's cool. I'm telling him I make music, I sing. And then he's like, okay, send me some music. I was like, oh, on the spot, okay. So I sent him some of my music, and then I was like, okay, maybe he'll listen to it, maybe not. Mm-hmm. But then before he left, he came up to me. He was like, I want you to sing for me, like just on the spot in front of everybody. And I broke out a song, and then he got my number, and then we started. That's just really how our friendship started from there. Just basically off talent. That's basically how I really met him, because I shouldn't have met him, but I did. So
that's alignment. Because you didn't even meet on the conversation of music, the man is looking for a sucker, probably one of the most random things you could be looking for in the store, and that's how you bond. That's interesting. That's amazing. And he's your manager?
Yes, he's my manager.
That's great. You have an unreleased song with Jeremiah. That's we could almost. I was about to. What happened?
Let's switch back.
Okay. Can we talk about that or no?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
All right, come on. Let's do it.
Ready? Okay.
We're back.
And we're back. All right, let me stop laughing. Hold on. Okay. So you have an unreleased song with Jeremiah. That's a great collab already early in your career. So tell me about that song. Is it finished? When's it coming out?
Well, I don't have a release date. Still working on it right now. But from what I've heard so far, it's amazing. I'm getting my writing in order. But once that's released, that's big for me. Honestly, just being like just a regular kid from Chicago and then working with like some major people. It's kind of crazy, honestly.
No, it is, and he's from Chicago too, so it's just nice to see. Yeah, it's a great collab. So that's on the works. That's on the way. When are we going to get visuals to what you got going on?
I'm actually working on some visuals coming up.
Okay.
Actually, what is that? Next week. So I'm working on visuals as well. So you'll be getting those soon. Can't
wait to see them. And then, so we got visuals coming. So I'm assuming, are you working on a tape or a project? Anything coming like that?
We getting everything just all together right now, so we could just give it to everybody just in one big go.
All right.
And then we'll see how it goes from there.
Okay. If you can you describe the tape or project in 3 words?
Nostalgic, but new.
Okay. I like that. Okay. I'm very curious to hear how it's going to sound. Now, surprisingly, times have changed where, there's not as many male R&B artists. And with you being from Chicago, a place where it's like hip hop drill is the dominant sound, although I can happily say it's starting to shift and you will definitely be a part of that shift. So what are you expecting to bring to the R&B scene?
Well, that kind of goes into what I just said with the nostalgic and new feel. I feel like a lot of people, especially I take criticism well. And I listen to like what my fans and like what they want. I don't just put out like just nonsense, if that makes sense. But a lot of people, they just want old R&B. That's all they listen to. Like at the cookout, you go to the cookout, everybody on the grill, it's all old music. That's what they want. But I also feel like you got to put a new spin on it, but also bring that back for them and also grab the new audience as well, so everybody can come together.
All right. It sounds like you really enjoy being an artist. Like it's not just about the money and the fame.
It's not. It's not. I just really like music, and like when people like really like me for me and how and just what I've gone through is just that's a good feeling to see your product do
Absolutely.
Good.
So with the goals you have to do in R&B and with music, what's your favorite thing about creating that?
I would say writing, but I like putting on those headphones and just singing in the mic and then just hearing it back. I was like, is that me? I can sing? Like, that's crazy, like for real.
That still cracks me up that you just went your whole life not knowing you could sing and then one day you're just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I do sound good. Maybe we'll take this
my engineers, we be laughing all day because I just be, it's just a shocked look on my face every time. They be like, you never did this before? I be like, bro, I just started making music. Like, well, yeah, that's like my favorite part.
Okay, gotcha. What type of artist do you want to be remembered for?
Well, like that shift. Well, for here as well, I want to be known more so. I want to be big all around, but just bringing, like I said, that feel back to my city. That would be great. Like, I want people to know, like that dude changed Chicago, like music wise, for real. Okay.
No, that's a solid plan. And then earlier you had made a really great point of how like rappers, they put out, way more projects and we could just say a year. They're going to put out a lot of music, whereas R&B artists kind of take their time. Why do you think that is?
It goes into experiences as well. Like I feel like you really have to live life and go through certain experiences to put that into music as well. And you don't go through that like every day. You do, but you don't. And there's new experiences you live every day. and you could write about it, put it on paper, and you could record it, and just rinse and repeat. And that could take a while, honestly. But when you do, that's a new project for y'all, and it's real, it's raw, and emotions in there. Yeah.
Absolutely, because Brent Faiyaz is somebody who doesn't just drop. Like, he's consistent, but he's not releasing something like every 3 months or dropping stuff like crazy. Black is someone who I'm getting myself. We all cut that. But Black is someone who takes his time as well. I really listen to him, but like you said, the substance comes out with them taking their time. But as far as a rapper, like Cole takes his time too. Kendrick takes his time. So definitely depends on the artist. But that is a really good point.
Yeah.
R&B, you guys definitely tend to, kind of stay in your shell and then it comes out.
Yeah. Especially in the studio, you really got to put that emotion behind it. Like, are they really going to believe what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you got to do a line like 50 times. You just in there like, bro, I'm tired. I want to go. But the engineer is like, no, you got to get this right. And people got to understand what you're saying.
You're right. With all the notes and the keys. Yeah, that's definitely, a different world. Yeah. Like artists and, rappers and singers, obviously you all create, you write, but the delivery is going to be like a huge difference.
Yeah, a lot of people miss that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Random question. If there was any song in the world that you could remix for yourself, what would it be and why?
Like for myself? Like from another artist?
From another artist. Yeah, from another artist. Any song in the world that you're like, you know what? I want to hop on the remix. Like they need me.
Old, new, like
anything.
Give me 1 second. Let me think about that.
Okay.
There's a lot of songs I listen to.
You can name as many as you like.
Let me see. I want to be on that Run It, that old Chris Brown Run It. They need to put me on that. let me put some sauce on that.
Okay.
I want to be on the Right My Wrongs remix, Bryson Tiller. Oh. And let's give a little shout out to my girl. I want to be on the Folded remix. I like.
Want a Grammy? Like yeah. No, that's a great. I'm happy for her. I'm glad she finally getting. Well, not finally, because Kalani's always been around, but I'm glad she getting that real moment because she gave us a monster with that one. She did. All right. Who is someone that you would want to collab with that's outside of R&B?
Let's see. That's a good question. That's the only world I really live in.
Right.
I don't know.
Really? There's no rapper. There's no even pop. Like, there's no one that you're like, if they offered me, they can't even say, hey, we want you on a feature.
I don't know. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't. That's literally, I get in the car, it's just straight R&B. Like, I don't listen to no other music. Like,
you really locked in. That's real tunnel vision to not even, I'm trying to like hear you with any like rapper that I could think of. I feel like you can really fit in with anybody.
Yeah. That's also a goal of mine to like not just fit into one room. I want to like work and get better and work with other genres too. Like you put me on a country song, I could put some R&B on that.
Absolutely.
Some pop. Like I want to be versatile, but right now I'm just locking in really on the R&B right now.
Perfecting your lane first. Nothing wrong with that. Are there any dream collabs you have within R&B?
Chris Brown. I gotta be on the song with him. That's number one.
Okay. Yeah. I heard you say you do the open mics. Have you ever had any performances since then, or?
Not more so since I've really just been in the studio. But when I first started, I was going a lot. Like almost try to do it twice a month actually. But even then, people like my music. It's just a good feeling, honestly.
No, that is a good feeling. What's a quote or mantra you live by? Something that motivates you.
Be better than you were yesterday.
Yeah, that's a gem. I could agree.
Yeah. Or like be the best you can be. That's what my mom was telling me every day. Spent more so just going to school, but that drove me to just be the best that I can. And
all right.
Got to where I am now.
Nice. Okay, so you said you play sports, so I'm assuming you got a little bit of competitiveness in you.
Yeah, I like a challenge.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. Let's see how much of a music head you are.
I give up already.
So we're gonna do 1st to 10. What's gonna happen is we're gonna hold up a word. You either have to sing a lyric that has that word in it or rap a lyric that has that word in it. 1st to 10.
First to 10.
First to 10.
You gonna beat me because I don't even have no because, but okay, let's play.
It's okay. I mean, my plan is to beat you. I would like to just do 10 and 0. We just give you a crown. But we'll see what happens. To lose, because that just gives me more motivation to win. Because I don't like to lose either.
I might lose. It's my first time. Like, you have a home advantage here. Like,
not really. I mean, I haven't looked at the cards. I played this game before, but you know, it's
All right.
okay.
So the first
we could do a practice round right now.
The first word is down.
Baby, are you down? down, down, down.
What's the name of it?
Down by that J Boy and Lil Wayne. Ain't his name Jay?
do she gotta say his name too?
Jay Sean, thank you. Okay, that was a practice.
Aaron gets a point.
I give up.
Okay, here we go. You give up?
Mm-hmm.
You forfeited before we start?
Of course
You gotta have
not.
a lyric in there. Like, you just gotta have a lyric.
It just has to have a lyric
I
in
be
there.
searching my brain for these songs. Like, she
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
win,
not gonna lie. Yeah, I am a real like music
This
head.
one's probably gonna be kind of hard.
Okay.
This is Ring.
Ring, do you hear me calling? Juice WRLD. What is that? Damn, I forgot the song. Never mind.
You know the rest of the lyrics?
I forgot.
All the single ladies. Now we both
You
lost.
don't count that one.
You might have deserved that point.
Yeah, you don't count that.
I know it, so I just can't think of the name.
All right, this one should be easy.
Okay.
Girl.
I just want to fuck every girl in the world. I don't know who's the first.
Wait.
By Young Money.
Okay.
Play one.
We one and one. Okay. Not that one. That's one too.
I call cheating.
Cheating. That's crazy.
We gonna cut it though.
It's 1-1.
Like,
Turn off the lights. I'm looking for.
I quit.
Light,
Y'all just
please,
love
light,
me.
please. Turn off the lights. J. Cole.
goddamn, she.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a
Yeah.
that's a throwback. Okay, I should
Absolutely.
have known that. That's in my playlist. Like,
So you do listen to something else outside of R&B?
yes,
Okay,
Cole,
we got
yes,
one.
you got me.
Cole is
All right, this word is pop.
pop, lock, and drop it.
Yes,
Pop,
she
lock,
got
and
it.
drop it.
We need to count that.
Start the, what do you say? Pop bottles, Lil Wayne and all them.
Huh? You said fight back.
I can't fight back. Her brain just
Too fast.
just too fast.
This is what I do.
All right, this word is
Beautiful.
Beautiful girl.
I already started with Pharrell and Snoop
Bruno
Dogg. I already was
Mars.
there. All right.
that one.
Okay, cool. I just want you.
All right, this
My favorite girl.
Nah, we did that one already.
Okay.
We did that one. All right.
We can't see it.
Deep.
Deep. Damn. Hold on now. Oh no,
That's
that's
interesting.
what the heck.
Got a lyric and a song.
Deep
Like that.
in my. I don't know. Hold on.
So what if we run out of time? We gotta go to the
No, we gonna do it. We gonna think about this. I gotta win. I gotta remember something
What's your
that's deep
score
in
right
that.
now?
I'm like, no, that's distracting me. A second.
Maybe that's
Deep.
a good thing.
Deep.
You got a star on it. So this
Okay.
is like name of a country. So any song with name of a country.
Party in the USA. Miley Cyrus.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That was
Honestly,
great.
I thought-
Okay,
I thought
that was
you
great.
had me there.
No,
I'm like, she didn't get that.
I was sitting here like Italy. Like I don't even think.
All right. So this is the word
Human.
human.
Tell them that
I was just
human
about to get
nature.
there.
Human nature by Michael Jackson.
Oh my god.
All right. What's this word?
Hated or love it on the dogs on top, and I'm gonna shed. Yeah, give me that 50 cent at the game.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Just.
Like wait, okay. Just shut up and nope. Just be there, be there.
Get out.
Be there.
The door is that way. You Michael Jackson just framed it tonight, huh? Okay.
Megan, wait, what's you say? In about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hold on. My brain, she's cheating
And I
like.
give you,
I get this one.
Shawty, my Beyonce. Yeah, there it
Okay,
is.
okay.
There it is. Let me get that.
Birthday.
Birthday. It's your birthday.
That's time.
Okay, we just gonna do another one. Never. Ride
Can that be?
it.
Wait.
She like the way I ride it.
I was about to sing my song, but I forgot.
Chill.
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 Come. Oh. No.
You got it. Sing it.
Nah, I know this.
Come through and chill.
Who is that?
That's Miguel. Come through and chill.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Man.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
say you
You're right.
will.
All right.
Close.
Closer.
But
Can that count?
no.
No.
'Cause I was gonna do something like that too, but I was
I'm
like,
cleaning out my closet. No. Close.
Nope.
close that back
saying
door.
no.
So, ain't that what Dirk said? Like, close that back door.
All right, man.
Wow. He's a liar. See, he's a liar. He does not listen to just R&B.
Okay.
Okay.
Wish.
One wish.
No.
One
By
wish.
who?
One
Wait, by
Ray
who?
J. Like,
Okay,
come on.
okay.
Damn. But you can't see.
Over my dead body by Drake.
Okay, you got it.
And The Weeknd. And he got a song called Over.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay,
do
Kim,
bad, but
You
like,
didn't do bad. But I needed you to be, we go, like, I guess it'll be okay. And 6, you did better than I thought. I was really expecting 10-0. I haven't had anyone even keep up with me before.
yeah, that intermission break was crazy.
Yeah, I had to lock in. Get
See.
that one.
I see.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, Young Money saved me a couple times. All right. So it's been great to speak with you. Where can people find you?
Well, we rebuilding like all my socials and everything right now. So that'll be up soon. But we releasing my first song, like I said, the one, She for the Fans. So that'll be out real soon. So you'll be hearing that one a lot. And then once my socials are up, you will be able to find me there.
Okay, perfect. No, I can't wait to hear about it. You have any shows, please let us know.
Oh,
We will
you're
be
invited.
there.
Everybody.
Absolutely. We got to be there. Is there anything you'd like the world to know about Semaj?
Just a chill guy, just making music.
Okay.
Like that's it.
All right. Sounds good. Well, it was great to have you here. We're going to be seeing a lot more of you. And that's it for now. We'll catch Semaj soon.